Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of What's Up in the Northland with me, Jer. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the skies over the Northland. This is case 146737. Was reported in April 8th. It happened on April 6th. About 5 o'clock in the morning in Williston, North Dakota. You can see that red line there in the sky, in the clouds. Charles is working on this one. Charles, would you like to come up and talk about this?
Hello, everyone. So I initially have just done the interview with with the reporting person so far. Very interesting. This red light kind of started out with this is around a little bit before 5 in the morning out in western part of the state. The husband who initially saw this was went and woke his wife up, and according to her, had her rush out and had to look up in the sky and see what this is, whatever. It was pulsating from time to time. It would it's pretty much just stayed right there. There wasn't anything that came down touching the ground or anything like that. It did come down a little further at some point where you can see it in the blue um, kind of area of the sky there. She also there is some different pictures that are submitted also, and these are from her phone. The ones that he took are a little different. He has an Android, I believe she has an iPhone, and with the Android, there's some difference in the pictures, I guess, versus this one, which really don't know exactly what. I still have to go a little bit. I still have to do a lot of investigating on this, but um, the one thing that she did state is that she is ever since this happened, she has been feeling different, different emotions she's really emotional. She said since then, and she kind of said that she's not really that type of person, but this, whatever it was, and this lasted till the sun came up. The pulsating every few minutes, I guess, is what she was saying. It was pulsating. Um, so, and like I said, I still just kind of diving into it right now. I just going to begin in the beginning stages of it. So, it's going to be a good one, I believe. I'm very anxious to get along with this. So.
Okay, well, thank you, Charles. Appreciate it. Moving on. Okay, this is case 144771. It was reported in April 10th of 2026. This is my case. It happened in Stearns County. This is a possible alien contact case. So it's ERT, which is Experiencer Resource Team. These are held strictly confidential, so we don't really talk about these other than I can tell you that it's happened. Someone has possible alien contact, and I'm talking to him now, but this is probably going to be the last that you see of this one because this information is kept strictly confidential, and that is for the protection of the witness. Unless they want to come forward with it, we don't tell you who it is or anything else about it, and that's how it's got to be. All right, moving on. Okay, case 146855 was reported April 17th of 2026, but this actually happened in June of 2000, about 11:30 at night in Proctor, Minnesota. Mark was the investigator on this one. The witness summary just reads: large silver sphere glided over the freeway near the tear tops, and drips of liquid metal were seen falling from the craft. So Mark got on this one right away. He contacted the witness, was able to get permission to go to that land. He brought a metal detector with him. They searched the area. They couldn't find anything. Now, granted, this was 26 years ago, so the possibility of finding something was fairly low to begin with. But unfortunately, they didn't find anything at all. So we just had the witness testimony, and that's really about it. Okay, so moving on to the next. So this is case 146655, was reported March 31st in 2026, and this is multiple events. Again, the time is just a generic time. This happened in the Twin Cities of Minnesota. Anna was the investigator on this one. And there's possible alien contact on this one again. So just like the other one that's experienced a resource team, we can tell you something happened and someone has possible alien contact, but that's all we can tell you is that it's happened, and we're looking into it and we're helping these contactees or experiencers or whatever you want to call them. We're getting them the help that they need. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is case 146614, was reported March 28th, and it happened March 27th, so it was reported right away, which is good. It happened at 4 o'clock in the morning, 0406, in near Reamer, Minnesota. Keely and Jamie were on this one. The synopsis just reads, large object seen at treetop. Witness thought it was the moon, but it looked too orange. They did complete it. It was an IFO. So, Keely, would you like to come up here and talk about this one?
This happened in March 28th of this year, and or that's when they reported it. They said it was March 27th is when it happened at 4:06 in the morning. And they said they saw a large object seen at the treetops, and the witnesses thought it was the moon, but it looked too orange. And so what's interesting to note here is that it's very early in the morning. And when you take pictures, they did submit a photo, but phone cameras don't always pick things up the way they should. We didn't really have a lot to go on, but based on the information that we were able to find online, we determined that it was a waxing gibbous moon that was just above the horizon, and it was orange that day or that morning. And waxing gibbous meaning, of course, it's halfway to its full phase. So that was what we came up with as a disposition. So we considered it an identified flying object. So
Thanks, Keely. We're going to run that video so people can see what you were looking at or what they were looking at, and we'll go from there. And that's what's up in the Northland. So if you've seen anything weird or strange up in the skies, drop a comment down below.
Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you like and subscribe. You know the deal. It helps us out immensely. If you want to learn more, go to our website, northlandmufon.com, or you can go to mufon.com for the global website. You can learn more. You can sign up to be a member there, or you can sign up to be a field investigator. So join us again next month for another episode of What's Up in the Northland. And keep those eyes to the skies, because you never know what you're going to see.